Today the Big Tom's YouTube channel presents you with the insider tip. The Brain Evolution System. The most powerful self-development technology on Earth. Enjoy now the short video with K.Moore from the Brain Evolution System.
Hello, this is K.Moore, and today I'd like to chat about this, the Brain Evolution System. Now, the Brain Evolution System is a 6-CD brainwave meditation program that enables you to tap into peak performance states of mind just by slotting on a pair of headphones and listening to these recordings for just a few minutes each day. And today I'd like to chat about the science behind the Brain Evolution System and how it all works. Now, I'm not the world's greatest expert, but I understand on a very high level. Michael Kelly, the developer of the Brain Evolution System, understands a heck of a lot more. So check out some of his videos on this video website. Now, let me try to explain how the mind works and then how the Brain Evolution System helps to influence your brainwaves. Now, you've got a brain, and the brain operates at certain frequencies. Frequencies are the signature of your brain. So depending on what sort of state you're in, your frequencies will change. For example, right now you're probably pretty alert. You've got critical thinking faculties. You're able to process information around you. You're probably operating at somewhere between 10 and say 12 hertz at the moment. And when you meditate, when you sleep, the frequencies lower and you get access to greater parts of the mind. And this has a whole range of benefits, because when you start to be able to figure out how to lower your brain frequencies on demand, you're able to tap into those peak performance states of mind. You're able to enjoy greater whole brain thinking. You're able to improve your IQ, to boost your brain power, to help your relationships to blossom. You're able to release stress, to learn quicker, to rocket your IQ, to become more creative. These are the great benefits of meditation, really. And when you meditate, you slow down the mind and you lower those brain frequencies. And after a while, you start to be able to do that on demand and to become a more centered and a more brain-empowered individual. So that's why meditation is so great. That's why everyone knows they should do it, but very few people do, because it's very time-consuming and requires a lot of willpower, really. So the brain has signatures, which are these brain waves. Now, brain waves operate in frequencies, and I'm talking in a frequency right now, but it's pretty high frequency, and the brain can't hear frequencies as low as the ones it produces. Well, the ear can't understand very low frequencies. So, how does the Brain Evolution System actually affect your brainwaves? Very odd. Well, let's chat about that. Back in the 1800s, a scientist called H.W. Dove discovered that when you insert slightly different tones into either ear, for example, imagine that you inserted a tone of 40 hertz into the right ear and 45 hertz into the left ear. He discovered that what that does is it actually creates a third binaural beat inside the mind, which consists of the difference in frequencies between those two sounds. So for example, 40 here, 45 here, that actually creates a 5 hertz difference inside the mind. Now what that does, what happens from there, is that the brain does something called brainwave entrainment, which means that it actually follows that frequency. It notices that that frequency is occurring inside the mind, and it follows it. It actually changes the brain waves inside your brain to match that frequency. And as a result, your mind state changes. In other words, as your brain waves lower, your state of mind alters. You then, as it goes down, you become more relaxed, you become more focused, you have greater access to these peak performance states of mind, to these fantastic creative peaks and spurts that you otherwise would not have access to without many years of meditative training. So that's what the Brain Evolution System does. Not just using that one simple technique of a slight difference, that's called binaural beats, but it uses something called 3PD, AP, 3-point dynamic entrainment audio processing, which enables it to not just use that technique, but a few all at the same time in order to really help to influence those brain waves, to change your brainwave frequencies, to enable you to access those peak performance states of mind on demand. So that's generally how it works. Now, each of these CDs contains a 30-minute program, which when you listen to it, will take you down to a certain level and then ultimately bring you back up again. And there are 6 CDs, and it's a 6 months program to slowly take you further and further, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, lower and lower, so that you can build your brain just like you build any muscle in your body, so that it becomes more powerful, it becomes stronger, so that you're then able to access those deeper frequencies, those lower frequencies, those more inspired states of mind on demand. So you can boost your IQ, so you can rocket your brain power, so you can double your ability to learn, so that you can improve your relationships, your communication, your creativity, your memory. It truly enables you to build your brain like a muscle. So that's what the brain evolution system does, and generally that is how it works. A 6 CD brainwave meditation program that enables you to tap into these peak performance states of mind by listening to audio which influences your brainwaves. So that's how it works. And if you'd like to learn more, then I strongly encourage you to visit the official website at gobrainev.com. That's gobrainev.com. Check it out. It will change your life. That's how the brain evolution system works. This has been K.Moore. Thank you very much for listening. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you for your attention. For more info and a free link to download a pattern from the Brain Evolution System, leave a comment below. Until the next video, your Big Tom. Don't forget to subscribe to the Still Young channel and visit our digital marketplace at bigthumbsdigitalmarketplace.commander.